House of the Dragon is an American fantasy drama television series that is a prequel to the television series Game of Thrones. 2011 to 2019. Both based on the A Song of Ice and Fire novels by George R.R. Martin. The prequel series was created by Martin and Ryan Condal for HBO and is based on portions of Fire and Blood. Condal and Miguel Sapochnik are showrunners for House of the Dragon. Set 200 years before the events of Game of Thrones. The series chronicles the beginning of the end of House Targaryen. The events leading up to and covering the Targaryen War of Succession. Known as the Dance of the Dragons. House of the Dragon received a straight-to-series order in October 2019 with casting beginning in July 2020 and principal photography starting in April 2021 in the United Kingdom. The series premiered on August 21, 2022. Its first season will consist of 10 episodes. Cast and characters. Starring Paddy Considine as King Viserys I Targaryen, the fifth king of the Seven Kingdoms, known as a warm, kind, and decent man. Viserys was chosen by a council of lords to succeed his grandfather, Jaehaerys I Targaryen, as king. Matt Smith is Prince Daemon Targaryen, the heir presumptive to the Iron Throne. He is the younger brother of King Viserys, grandson to King Jaehaerys, and the uncle of Princess Rhaenyra. He is also an unrivaled warrior and an experienced dragon rider. Emma Darcy as Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen, King Viserys's firstborn child. She is a dragon rider and pure-blood Valyrian. Millie Alcock portrays young Rhaenyra Targaryen. Rhys Evans is Sir Otto Hightower, Alicent's father, the Hand of the King, who serves King Viserys and the realm. He is a bitter political rival of Prince Daemon. Olivia Cooke is Lady Alicent Hightower, the daughter of Sir Otto Hightower, raised in the Red Keep and a part of the King's inner circle. Known as the most comely woman in the Seven Kingdoms, Emily Carey portrays young Alicent Hightower. Steve Toussaint is Lord Corlys Velaryon, known as the Sea Snake. He is the head of House Velaryon and the most famous seafarer in Westerosi history. Eve Best is Princess Rhaenys Targaryen, a dragon rider and wife of Lord Corlys. Known as the Queen Who Never Was, she was once a candidate to succeed her grandfather, King Jaehaerys, as ruler of the Seven Kingdoms, but was passed over in favor of her cousin Viserys. Sonoya Mizuno as Mysaria, a foreign-born dancer who rose to become Prince Daemon's most trusted ally. Fabian Frankel is Sir Criston Cole, a skilled swordsman from the Dornish Marches. He is the common-born son of the steward to the Lord of Blackhaven. Graham McTavish is Sir Harold Westerling, current Lord Commander of the Kingsguard who has served since King Jaehaerys. He was once a powerful knight. He is tasked with watching over and protecting Princess Rhaenyra. Recurring. Sian Brooke is Queen Aemma Arryn, the Queen Consort and wife of King Viserys Targaryen. David Horowitz is Grand Maester Mellos, a trusted advisor to King Viserys. Bill Patterson is Lord Lyman Beesbury, Lord of Honeyholt and Master of Coin on King Viserys' small council. Gavin Spokes is Lord Lionel Strong, Master of Laws to King Viserys and Lord of Harrenhal. Michael Carter is King Jaehaerys Targaryen. Stefan Rodri is Hobart Hightower, the head of House Hightower and ruler of Oldtown. He is the older brother of Sir Otto Hightower. Elliot Tittensaw is Sir Eric Cargith, member of the Kingsguard of King Viserys I Targaryen, as well as the twin of Sir Eric Cargith. Luke Tittensaw is Sir Eric Cargith, member of the Kingsguard of King Viserys I Targaryen, as well as the twin of Sir Eric Cargith. Gary Cooper is Sir Ryam Redwyn, Lord Commander of the Kingsguard under Jaehaerys I Targaryen. Julian Lewis-Jones is Bormund Baratheon, the Lord of Storm's End and head of House Baratheon early in the reign of King Viserys I Targaryen. He is also the uncle of Rhaenys Targaryen on her mother's side. David Hounslow is Lord Rickon Stark. Frankie Wilson is Captain Randall Barrett. Gary Raymond is High Septon. Bethany Antonia is Lady Baela Targaryen, the eldest daughter of Laena Velaryon. She is a dragon rider whose mount is the young dragon Moondancer. Nana Blondell is Lady Laena Velaryon, daughter of Corlys Velaryon and Rhaenys Targaryen. Savannah Stain portrays young Laena Velaryon. Nova Foulis Mose portrays child Laena Velaryon. Phoebe Campbell is Lady Rhaena Targaryen, the younger daughter of Laena Velaryon. Harry Collette is Prince Jacaerys Velaryon, Princess Rhaenyra's firstborn son. Leo Hart portrays young Jacaerys Velaryon. Ryan Kaur is Sir Harwin Strong, the eldest son to Master of Laws Lionel Strong and heir to Harrenhal. Known as Breakbones, he is said to be the strongest man in the Seven Kingdoms. Anthony Flanagan is Sir Stephen Darklan, member of the Kingsguard. Tom Glyn Carney is Prince Aegon Targaryen, the firstborn son of King Viserys. Jefferson Hall is Lord Jason Lannister, Sir Tyland Lannister. Jason is the Lord of Casterly Rock, and his identical twin Tyland is a cunning politician. Will Johnson is Sir Vaemond Velaryon, younger brother to Lord Corlys Velaryon and commander in the Velaryon Navy. John Macmillan is Sir Laenor Velaryon, son of Princess Rhaenys and Lord Corlys Velaryon. Theo Nate portrays young Laenor Velaryon. Ewan Mitchell is Prince Aemon Targaryen, the second son of King Viserys, nephew to Prince Daemon, and half-brother to Princess Rhaenyra. Leo Ashton portrays young Aemon Targaryen. Matthew Needham is Larys Strong, the younger son of Master of Laws Lionel Strong. Thea Saban is Princess Helaena Targaryen, the second-born daughter of King Viserys, sister to Princes Aegon and Aemond, half-sister to Princess Rhaenyra. Evie Allen portrays young Helaena Targaryen. Phil Daniels is Maester Gerardis, one of the Maesters of the Citadel. Kurt Eguiowan is Maester Orwyle, one of the Maesters of the Citadel. Roger Evans is Sir Boros Baratheon, son of Lord Bormund Baratheon. Elliot Griho is Prince Lucerys Velaryon, Princess Rhaenyra's second-born son. Harvey Sadler portrays young Lucerys Velaryon. Paul Kennedy as Jasper Wilde, known as Ironrod, is the Lord of the Rainhouse and head of House Wilde. Solly MacLeod is Sir Joffrey Lonmouth, Knight of House Lonmouth, and the lover to Laenor Velaryon. Episodes. Production. Development. In November 2018, George R. Martin, creator of A Song of Ice and Fire, stated that a potential spin-off series would be solidly based on material in Fire and Blood. By September 2019, a Game of Thrones prequel series from Martin and Ryan Condal that tracks the beginning of the end for House Targaryen was close to receiving a pilot order from HBO. The following month, House of the Dragon, which is based on Martin's book Fire and Blood, was given a straight-to-series order. Condal and Miguel Sapochnik, who won an Emmy Award for directing the episode Battle of the Bastards, were selected to serve as showrunners. Sapochnik was also hired to direct the series premiere as well as additional episodes. The series takes place 200 years before the events of Game of Thrones during the reign of King Viserys I Targaryen, ultimately leading to the Targaryen civil war known as the Dance of the Dragons. The project is a reworking of the rejected spin-off concept from Game of Thrones writer Brian Cogman, on which HBO officially passed writing. In January 2020, Casey Bloys, HBO's president of programming, stated that writing process had begun and guessed that the series would premiere in 2022. Casting began in July 2020. In October 2020, Paddy Considine was cast as Viserys I Targaryen. By December, Olivia Cooke, Matt Smith and Emma Darcy were cast as Alicent Hightower, Daemon Targaryen and Rhaenyra Targaryen, respectively, while Danny Sapani entered negotiations to join in an unspecified role. In February 2021, Rhys Evans, Steve Toussaint, Eve Best and Sonoya Mizuno were added to the main cast by April. Fabian Frankel joined the cast as Sir Criston Cole. In May, Graham McTavish was spotted on set in full wardrobe. Emily Carey and Millie Alcock were added to the cast in July 2021. Filming. Principal photography on the 10-episode first season of the series began in April 2021. The series was filmed primarily in the United Kingdom. During the last week of April 2021, filming took place in Cornwall, according to production list. Additionally, parts of the first season were filmed in Spain and California. House of the Dragon was the first production to be shot at Warner Bros. Leavesden Studios' new virtual production stage. On July 18, 2021, production paused for 2 days because of a positive COVID-19 case. The Spanish publication Hoy reported that House of the Dragon would be filmed in the province of Cáceres in western Spain. Between October 11 to 21, 2021, from October 26 to 31, the series was being filmed in Portugal at the Castle of Monsanto. In February 2022, HBO confirmed that House of the Dragon had wrapped production. Language. Game of Thrones linguist David J. Peterson returned to continue his work on the constructed language High Valyrian. Budget. According to Variety, each episode of House of the Dragon cost under $20 million. Its parent series, Game of Thrones, cost around $100 million per season, beginning with nearly $6 million per episode in Season 1 and going up to $15 million each episode at its 8th and final season, and made $285 million in profits per episode over its 8 seasons. Release. House of the Dragon premiered on August 21, 2022. International broadcast. In New Zealand, the series will be distributed by Sky's Soho TV channel and Neon streaming service. In India, Disney Plus Hotstar is set to distribute the show. In the UK, Ireland, Italy, Germany, Austria and Switzerland, the series will air on Sky Atlantic. In Canada, the series will be available on Bell Media's Crave streaming service and its HBO linear channel. Reception. On the review aggregation website Rotten Tomatoes, the series holds an approval rating of 85% with an average rating of 0.8, based on 356 reviews. On Metacritic, which uses a weighted average, the series has received a score of 69 out of 100 based on 39 critic reviews, indicating generally favorable reviews. References. External links. Official website. House of the Dragon at IMDb.